and welcome back in for the first time in a couple weeks, the Manchester United season. We're back working on catch up. We are now, I believe, 7 games behind. We've only played 2. We got to get to here. No, we got to get to here. Nottingham. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's no way we're 8. We're not 8 behind. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, it'll be 8 tomorrow. Well, technically 7 after the first. 8, yeah. They've played 9 games. We played 2. We're 7 behind. So we do this just to keep players happy. Perfect. Beautiful. We're just going to completely overpay. What does the chief executive want? Now, we're going to get to match day and we're actually going to we're actually going to give him a go. And Get Harry Maguire in there as well. Now let's get down to Old Trafford.
All the pre-match focus is on this man. A hat-trick hero in the last match. Can he come close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United, and they play Burnley.
United have started the season as expected. They've been efficient with the ball, they've looked threatening, and they've deserved their 2 wins. They'll certainly be tough to beat today.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Right. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Harry Maguire as the centre-backs. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And we are underway here from Old Trafford. Manchester United 2-0 against Burnley. They are 18th and in the relegation zone early. And now Casemiro finds Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes, we're just looking for some room. Back to Casemiro. Casemiro up to Cunha, who had a hat trick in our last game. It's Fulham. Good turn now. Casemiro. Casemiro turns, fires. This is blocked. This is going to be reset back to Cunha. Cunha over to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes can't find Šeško. And this gets to Casemiro. Casemiro to Cunha. Cunha turns and loses it.
It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
It looks the right
And oh, gets by everybody. Delay, able to make a play. And Malacia in as well to make another play. Now Luke Shaw. Shaw up to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes up to Mazraoui. Now over to Mbeumo. Mbeumo on the ground to Cunha. Cunha able to get it in, just past the keeper. And just a goofy goal as the keeper makes most of the save, and then a race for it. Cunha and the keeper. And Cunha beats Nealand out. Just barely. And United is up 1-0 after I don't even know how many minutes have passed here in the first half. Maybe 5? In the 6th minute.
As the game restarts.
Burnley able to kind of get that. Back to Mazraoui. Up to Mbeumo. Mbeumo. This is the exact same play.
Space to attack here for Manchester United.
Šeško, and whoa, goes well wide.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
the counterattack has been very
Lejeune.
good against Burnley. And as just kind of holding there. Yeah, get this. We're going to pass this back to Mazraoui. We're just going to full reset Luke Shaw. Alessia. Casemiro over to Cunha.
Now Mateus Cunha.
Cunha. Looking for anything. He's just going to go back to Casemiro. He's going to go back to De Ligt. Over to Maguire. Over to Mazraoui.
Now with Mazraoui.
10 minutes gone here.
Nusayr Mazraoui.
That somehow worked.
Has the space to whip it in here.
And Cunha over the bar.
All the required control. It's a disappointing effort.
I mean, we just can't get set up against Burnley so far. The lone goals, lone really two threatening chances have come off counterattacks.
Florentino.
Lit. Pressuring. Burnley pressuring. You don't really know. The game doesn't know who wants me to play as. Casemiro's able to get this. Over to Šeško. Over to Mbuemo. Mbuemo, the counterattack, like I said, is working. Mbuemo fires this in. This is going to be blocked out for a corner. Off to Fernandez. Not where we wanted that pass to go.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Cunha trying to chase down. He can't. Well, this is going to at least force a reset. Give us a chance to get back. Fernandez trying to play everybody here. And that shot goes wide.
Really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Now Harry Maguire from Mazraoui. How you doing, Tubi?
Brian Mbuemo.
Well, that's was not what I wanted to do there.
There's a bit of belief in this move.
That ball just kind of fell to us. Looked over. Close enough, that's good. I'm not great with names, as over. The game's just not letting me. There we go. Control who I wanted to. Bindier makes that save. And throw this out. Let's go to Mbuemo. It is. We get this over to Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez has some room. We've really only been not how we wanted that to happen. Let's reset to Mazraoui. Through ball up to Bruno Fernandez. Fernandez has Šeško, I guess. Casemiro. Back to Šeško. Are we onside? We are. Over to Cunha. And there's the offside flag up.
Should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, Šeško not really close there. At least not close with the automated offsides, VAR offsides, whatever you want to call it. Moro bringing this in. Can we play a player that's going to really kind of affect the play?
It's a confident push forward.
As Harry Maguire steps in. Not where we wanted that. Mazraoui there, able to.
Referee not happy with the challenge.
Ooh. Oh, I was thinking they.
Fernandez. Nusayr Mazraoui.
I mean, Zlatan's. I'm trying to think. Zlatan's from Sweden.
A chance now for a quick transition.
Basic answer.
Really
and Šeško not able to beat Nyland to that. Nyland.
Cullen.
I picked the goat.
United with the ball again.
I was saying, I had to think for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Zlatan's from Sweden.
Good progress here.
Cunha we got cut off there. Bruno Fernandez somehow gets lost in screamer in the net. 2-0 United over Burnley.
Keeping concentration now.
You grew up in the same... That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely...
As Bruno Fernandes just found his way into space, and
it's a good goal.
Nyland just alone. 2-0. We have we're way behind in this franchise this season. Obviously, only played 3 games to this point. But Šeško able to take that away, as I don't know what Burnley's plan was there. And Buemo. Zlatan is
Down well. Excellent progress, and it continues.
Casemiro able to win that ball.
That's a shame
Cunha.
for them, nothing doing.
As Casemiro, I don't even know what to say Casemiro was doing, and I don't know what I just did. Luke Shaw trying, and
He went for power.
that ball is going to go out
Was
for
never
a goal
anywhere
kick.
near. Well read to gain possession.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
But I would say Wayne Rooney's a good pick. I did like Robin van Persie a lot.
Šeško.
Šeško over to Fernandez.
Fernandes. This has to be.
Fernandez alone was we're getting pushed wide as Casemiro. Oh my God! What a beautiful pass from Bruno Fernandes. 3-0. I would say RVP. As somebody who grew up, and I mean I'm American. I grew up in Florida in a Latin American, almost Mexican community. Chicharito was always fun to watch. Let's see. But yeah, I'd say probably RVP.
So Manchester United are running away with the game as the action restarts.
See, so I mean, and I love David Beckham, don't get me wrong,
Here's
but
Cunha.
I, as an American, remember him more from his time here in the MLS, because I also, for the longest time, was an LA Galaxy fan, because like most American soccer fans who are in their 20s, I was a Landon Donovan fan. Good passing from Buemo as we were just starting to pick apart Burnley, as this ball will not be finding a red jersey.
Nothing coming from their play in the end. Florentino.
We missed the tackle. Florentino bringing this in.
Cullen. Florentino. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, at the time when Beckham was playing most of his soccer at United, we didn't really have soccer here in the U.S. We're going to send this back to Casemiro. Let's try and slow this down.
Lovely setup.
Well, we took one extra
Read the pass
outside
well,
pass
cuts it
and
out.
have to reset.
Here's Cunha.
I ask Cunha as I sneeze as that's going. And the EA
And that one is got
goofiness
away.
happens. Mora bringing this out. Casemiro, who is not. Oh yeah, easily. He was, and you could see, like, as it's easy for me as an American to say, like, what Beckham did is this is onside as Šeško puts one in 4-0. When Beckham came over here to the U.S., he was Jordan. He was so much bigger than the sport that we're not going to make a sub till half. Game is suggesting it, probably for Casemiro.
Nice finish, but poor defensively.
The popularity of the sport, and I don't want to say Beckham legitimized the MLS because the MLS is still a retirement league. Don't get me wrong. As a American fan, the MLS is a joke of a league. But Beckham coming here, as this is gonna be offside. Yeah, there it is. Beckham coming here to the U.S. at least made the sport seem like it was something that you could watch other than every 4 years for the World Cup. Because pre-Beckham in 07, I believe it was, if I remember correctly, 07, 08, the only time you'd watch soccer, most people would watch soccer as if it was the World Cup. We do have 3 minutes of stoppage time, by the way, here in the first half. Cunha able to win that ball. We have a minute left. Have that middle part. That is awesome. Cunha whips this in. It's blocked. And we're going to try again. And this is going to be a little too close to the keeper. And that will take us to halftime.
Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Okay. So, had it since you were 4. That's awesome. I love that. Let's see. That is one. I mean, that is having watched United when they've come here to the States. That is one of the. That is a dream of mine, is to go to Manchester at some point in my life. I think I'm gonna do. Ugarte in. So I am actually a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. My parents were both born in Ohio. So I grew up watching the Cavs and LeBron. But I've been to a lot of Heat games when we did live in Florida. We've moved all around the states. And then I feel like I'm getting a little too cute, but we'll bring Cunha off. Game that we're kind of sitting pretty right now through 45 minutes. Burnley, team that is sitting 18th in the league right now. We just gotta not give up 4 goals and throw this game away. Berksley getting his first touches. Now Ugarte. It's the wrong team. So, I mean, back 20 years ago, the Suns would have at least been fun to watch with Steve Nash. I mean, I liked Steve Nash. Ugarte. He turns it over. He gets it back, turns it over again, and I shouldn't even really say turning it over. It just bounced off his shin. Florentino and Ugarte trying to fight, or at least force Florentino wide.
And the promise of something happening is over.
Oh God! Oh, Mora, shot save as we. That was. I thought the Suns could win. Bruno Fernandes. We go out wide to Mazraoui. Back to Šeško. Fernandez. Mazraoui is we're just going to try and pick our spots here. Like I said, Mbeumo able to get around his man.
The goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in.
I pressed the wrong button.
Worrell.
Have to pick a team in the East. That's fair.
Because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think he's still got a few years.
Yeah, that's fair.
He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire.
There was a couple years, and it wasn't just because of LeBron and
Fernandez.
as whoever was guarding Fernandez went down to ground for whatever reason. Xerxes, weird, and Bruno Fernandez. There it is.
But it's there now, and questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really
There was a short spell where just because of upper management of the Cleveland Cavaliers, where yeah, I went to rooting for the Heat because
The keeper's made a big error there. He's got to hang on to that.
when you see bad ownership and coaching decisions. Oh, I love Jimmy Buckets. I love Jimmy Butler. He is so fun to watch.
And off we go again with the game.
I wish he wouldn't have gone to the Golden State Warriors. As that was just a weird little sequence right there. Oh yeah, like everything about like Jimmy Butler is easily one of the most likable players. Is a little bit of passing here. Bruno Fernandez is kind of free. We're gonna have to just go slow this down. Long cross, waited well too long. This will go out for a throw. Xerxes. Ugarte. Just no real support. Xerxes. There's a ball on my foot. I thought the keeper had that. That was just weird. Bengals fan.
She's got a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to report.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They're ahead by 2 now with 60
Spurs up 2-0. Apparently we're getting a
An hour played, 30 to go now.
long through ball to Mbeumo. This ball got through.
Now composure needed.
Yeah, at 28 years old, and
It's still in there, but he can't
as
remember
Nyland
to
has
get
just
that
been getting
one.
torn apart, another
You can see
6-goal
the
game for us.
frustration.
Sheshko gets his second.
And not getting more protection from those in front.
I'm old enough that the Browns were not in Cleveland when I was born at 29 years old. So there was an early part of my childhood where just
Forward well.
if you were
Result they wanted from an
an
encouraging
Ohio
position.
football fan, you had to watch. This an Ohio NFL fan, you had to watch the Bengals.
Joshua Xerxes.
Xerxes over to Ugarte. Ugarte, Malacia.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you
Long
here on the
overhead
ATV. As
lob
Burnley
pass.
face
This is eventually
Liverpool.
find
You
Mazraoui
can sort your schedule accordingly.
and Fernandez. Just kind of looking for space.
Could be a chance here.
I mean, I don't really have to press much more. I mean, Ugarte, long shot. This is gonna be a save.
Problem.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
Xerxes runs and punts it into the seats.
The cutback may have been the better option.
I pick, but no, I mean I get that. Like, first off, as a I'm just gonna, if Walker's just gonna be content and walking up the sideline, we're just gonna keep him there. First off, I feel bad for you guys in Europe that the games that you get are usually some of the worst games.
And they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Even worse than, I mean, if you're not, like, the London games in general, like, the NFL doesn't do a very good job putting a good product over for anybody in Europe that wants to go to a game. Is Malacia pops that out of bounds. Is we're just letting Burnley go up the side. Malacia, not what we wanted to do there. This. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was gonna be handball on us. We're gonna go up and over. We should be onside. We are. And Buemo gonna fake the shot, and well, I was hoping to create some room for ourselves. 20 minutes to go here, up 6-0 on Burnley. I mean, you know, not every game's gonna come this easy. Next game that we will play in our effort to get caught up, which will be a couple days from now, just because I do have other stuff I have to do. Will be, I believe, against Man City and Buemo.
Drifting into a useful position here.
And get this over to Fernandez. The outside edge.
And the cross is blocked.
This ball fell back down to Šeško on the block. Yeah, you get such bad games, and I feel bad for you guys. Like the NFL, we always hear about it here in the States, how they want to grow the game overseas, and then the games they give you are some of the worst. As that's a bad turnover. Anthony, I mean, but just with no help. Burnley not wanting to get up as we. Bruno Fernandez is able to take that ball away. That's a turnover, as now Burnley finally has people up. As we're trying to counter. Xerxes.
Allowed to go a long way with this.
And going to Ugarte. Bad pass.
Well, they certainly got their
Ref, can you get out the way?
Absolutely right there.
Thanks, bud. Yeah.
So much room out wide now for
Xerxes with 13 minutes to go. Long cross to Embuemo.
A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about
I mean, not that we
better.
need that, but it's frustrating that when we get those chances, we are putting them into the seats. Yeah, like, give you guys at least one good watchable game. Šeško kind of over force wide. Xerxes force him even wider.
What can you tell us?
It's a third goal for Spurs. They've extended their lead to 3 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Regular
Well,
updates
11
from
minutes
Alex
left.
along the way.
Malacia, as they finally cut in, and Malacia, bad turnover,
Taking a chance,
and that goes
but
wide.
hasn't managed to force
You did have the
any sort of
Ravens-Bills
save.
game on, that's a good one. I mean, that game was really good, actually.
And there's going to be a change now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
This is Mora for Burnley. A weird tackle attempt, as we're going to force this
Nothing doing.
upfield. Šeško.
They've been looking for the counter-attack.
No reason to try and force anything. As Raul up to Embuemo.
Burma.
There we go, Bruno Fernandez in the middle. Fernandez to Ugarte on a tee, and it's going to go right to Nyland, his easiest save. He's not had a lot of them.
Edwards. Florentino. Looking
Just,
for the right moment, but he can't keep the effort on
I don't know what I just watched there.
Come.
I was very
Comes the
lucky
press.
when it came to getting into hockey because growing up,
And well, Ugarte. Onto Malacia. Now,
and then I really got into hockey when my family moved here to Michigan for my dad's work at the time. This was
true command of
a
his box
long
there.
time ago. But
They're not getting close
got to
enough
grow
here.
up when
Well, it looked promising, but only up to a
Martin
point.
St. Louis was at Tampa,
Lovely pass,
and
but
Tampa
taken to
won
the
their
end.
first Stanley
Play
Cup
in
back in
now.
05, and Sheshko gonna tap that in
There's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
as we put that one away.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandez picks out.
But yeah, I mean,
the
I
pass to
grew
beat
up-
that defensive line, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He
I grew
showed a
up
lot
playing
of composure
football and
there.
soccer. I never really got into playing hockey until I play a little recreationally now.
Jadon Anthony.
There you go.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely
Mod
done.
turns that over as he came in after Shevsko got his hat trick goal.
Maguire. Now with Mazraoui.
Because now we're just trying to keep the clean sheet.
The pass played through perfect.
Mod gonna get through. We're just gonna pass this out. I do want to get this game over because we're gonna take this to the corner.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, long pass out there
Played in with that.
and out.
So the whistle goes.
There's the final whistle.
By full time here, and it's a good win for Manchester United.
Well, it's another good display, and I have
Benjamin
to say, a
Šeško,
well-deserved win.
3
They
goals.
look
I mean,
a really
just
strong side at the moment. They just need to keep
a
it
lopsided
going now.
game. Time we're here, we will see. Leave, like I said, Man City, Manchester Derby. Bruno Fernandes is your man of the match. And a Sheshko goal or see this one.
Tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
Oh. I came. There we go. There we go. You have to think. Go get stuff for YouTube thumbnails. Come on. Dude, some of the best skaters we had when I was in high school were all big dudes, tall kids.
Now composure needed. Now composure needed.
Like, if you could get the stride right, and it was something at 6'2", I'm not small. If you could get the stride right, you could just make people look silly. I was never able to get the stride completely right because I didn't put skates on until since we keep this level with the real team, we don't have to do any deadline day stuff, and we're gonna get a million notifications. Part of the fun and these seasons where we try and follow the real life schedule and mimic the real life team. Part of the fun and the challenge. We can't make any changes unless the team makes changes. And we will sim up to Derby Day. We will not play that game because it's past midnight here on the East Coast. We will save. Did it work? Save a second time just because